All right, we are live. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to Candid Conversations with. I'll let you go first today.
Devin.
Wait,
With
let's start over.
Devin.
Okay. Wait. Welcome to Candid Conversations with
Devin.
and Danielle.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I am good. Yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's great to see you. You looking all um, bearded up.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's the going thing today. The beard.
Oh my goodness. We are candid, right? So excuse me one moment. Hey, mom.
Hey, Daniel, what you doing?
Oh my gosh, mommy, we're on live right now.
Oh,
You don't want to say hi?
no, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay. Yes, Danny Lanny. All right. Is that a smile? This is gonna be really hard.
So what you eating over there?
Okay. So sorry about that. I am eating pretzels. It's titled Thursday Lunch Chat. I'm not sure if you saw that in the caption. So, welcome. I'm bringing you a newsboy look. I have my little suspenders on. It's supposed to be like a sexy newsboy. It it just doesn't. Am I giving what is needs to be given or no?
You're blending into the background. It's all good though. What we talking about today?
You're gonna trip out because I can't hear you.
Why? What in the world?
I'm sure
What's going
others can
on?
hear you, but I right now cannot hear you. So keep talking.
It's not
It's
good.
gonna be a quick fix.
All righty then. So what's cracking our audience? We are live and having technical difficulties. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep it rolling. So today we are going to get into a couple clips of different things that are going on in the the
Are you
world.
talking?
I am, yes, and
Hmm.
so we're going to get into a couple clips as soon as Danielle can get back with us
There you
for
are.
sure. All right, so I was just sharing with the people that we
I'm
are
here.
going to get into. I was just sharing with the people we were going to get into a couple clips and do a little convo around those clips. So what you got for us?
Honestly, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. You just sent me like 15 TikTok videos. What you mean nothing yet?
I know what I know what I sent you, but that doesn't mean that I have it like up and ready for the people.
You ain't got it queued up.
I don't have it queued up because I sent it to you on my phone. But I was
I
going to
don't know
lead
what's
into
going
that.
on. I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with our producer, but we gonna see.
am I faded in and out too?
You are. That's what I said. You faded into the background.
You know what? Let's just let. Why don't today just be candid conversations with the Devon? How about
No,
that?
we're experiencing the ghost effect. Y'all remember the movie Ghost from like 30 years ago, 35 years ago?
Don't Bill Cosby me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
That's
that.
what Danielle look like right now. She, ooh, We
Okay,
got the
whatever.
Phantom mug, the Phantom pretzels,
Oh, you can't
the
even see it.
Phantom, the Phantom glasses.
We need to start doing this on Facebook, but we'll tackle that later because we got people on there that we know, so we don't want they're like, oh, this is a janky. Okay, let me stop acting fake. All right, so listen, as I was saying, you look nice with your whole beard connecting. You're giving very. You know what? I can show something for you to you, but before I start, I have this lovely mouse. Have you ever seen a mouse like this before?
I have not.
All right, wonderful. Well, this is made from EM11NL. I will have the link later once I edit the video in the description. And it's an ergonomic vertical design. So instead of using a traditional mouse, such as this, and if you happen to have challenges or carpal tunnel or whatever, by doing this, instead, you hold your mouse like that. And so you have the clicks on the side. It's Bluetooth. You scroll with little scroller thingy here. But anyway, I've used it for the past 2 days and I feel extremely comfortable with it. I'm going to send the designer an email and see if they would like to come on because as of now, for my sake, this is it's comfortable. It works for me. Unfortunately, I'm left-handed, so this is a right-handed one. They do make left-handed ones, um, but my right hand is becoming more dominant, so we're working with it. I like it. It's comfortable. My hand is not. It's just resting. It's like holding a cup. So this is it. Has a nice little slit in the middle. Can you see it clearly?
No.
Clip that. Okay. I went through all of that. You couldn't see it.
You see parts of it. It's like you. It's a Phantom.
Oh my gosh! I just went through that whole thing. That whole spill. It's okay to interject and be like, "Hey, I don't know what you're showing, but it's not showing for us."
We can see.
No, but you didn't see it.
We saw it.
Okay. So anyway, tell me about your night last night while I load up the next clip, the first clip.
Last night was easy peasy. Catch it on Facebook. We were out riding.
Oh, does Candidly have a Facebook page, or are you talking about your own personal
Boy,
page?
it's actually not on my page. I don't think I added it to my page because I don't typically add stuff like that. But I was tagged in the video, so
Hmm.
we rode the city, the highways, byways, did what we could do.
So I speaking with you briefly last night, I do recall you talking about young people riding bikes. Like what was going on with that?
Oh, nothing. We just had a young man out there. He was 14, and he was interested in getting on ground, learning how to ride. Told him he needs to start off with like a dirt bike or a small little sports bike. But I mean, the goal is always that Harley life. So it's what the big
Oh
boys
wow.
ride. Hit that big boy, do big boy things. But he's still a kid, so he got time.
I mean, what did you do to? Did you talk to him about it? Like, hey, slow down, kid.
No, I don't know him. It wasn't my job to talk to him.
That's so heartless. It doesn't have to be your job. Not heartless, but that's no. I'm gonna say it. That's messed up.
Mm,
Excuse my high pitch. Let me stop because I'm gonna my throat's gonna start later. That I'm sorry. I don't agree with your choice.
it's okay. I'm here for it.
How are you so nonchalant? Like I know you. I know everyone. He doesn't do like drugs, but how are you so
Level?
just level,
Supposed to be
just chill,
level.
just nonchalant? I mean, it's just you're very namaste. I'm namaste as well, but you have the same like monotone. You just
I,
chill. You're cool.
I love the air quotes.
it it is what it is. I'm gonna laugh.
Okay. Okay,
You know,
Sarah,
it's
Sarah.
CK Sarah Sarah. And even when you're like a little annoyed, it's still monotone. I'm like, come on, James Earl Jones, read me a novel so I could go to sleep. Come on, Morgan Freeman. It's just very
It is what it is.
okay. So on that note, let me prepare my screen for you. Full screen. So last night I had a celebration with my sorority sisters, my SARS, our SARS. We celebrated 2 years of being in the wonderful, often imitated but never duplicated sorority of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And so we had a great time, and um, we had a lot of discussions, and with everything that's going on in the world today, with the government, a couple of our sorors, they're it's hitting us hard. It's hitting us hard, especially ones that work at the airport, being furloughed, and I mean they still have a great attitude, but it's just I keep looking at this camera, but you're over here. They still have a great attitude, but it's one thing to watch it on the news, but to actually sit next to someone that it's going like it's really hitting them hard, it's a wake up call. It's like, well, dang, what's really going on? So I'm going to present this to the people, and any moment now.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
We are having. We are having.
1.
Acted if a deal isn't reached soon. The FAA says it's going to start reducing flights at Hartsfield Jackson
Yep,
Atlanta
we can hear you.
International Airport tomorrow. And
Why you stop it?
You said you couldn't hear.
No, I could hear it. I said we can hear it.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. I'll start it because I didn't hear it.
now, day 37 of the government shutdown. Thousands of travelers could be impacted if a deal isn't reached soon. The FAA says it's going to start reducing flights at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport tomorrow. And we know that Delta Airlines is already being proactive. Atlanta News First Nehemiah Watson joins us live from the airport. all of this has to do with staffing shortages, Niamani.
Yeah, that's right. Air traffic controllers who are federal employees are still not being paid during this shutdown. Hartsfield-Jackson is one of 40 major airports facing these cuts. The FAA says it will reduce flights by 10% to maintain air travel safety. Experts believe hundreds, if not thousands, of flights could be canceled. Delta, Hartsfield-Jackson's largest airline hub, released a statement this morning saying it's complying with the FAA to reduce flights. The airline says it does expect to operate majority of its flights as scheduled, including long international flights. Now, United Airlines says its regional flights and some domestic flights will be impacted, but international and hub-to-hub flying will not. Next week, air traffic controllers will miss their second full paycheck if the shutdown continues. President of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association union says more employees may have to call out of work.
They're not calling in sick. They're calling in saying, I don't have childcare today. What do you want me to do? I can't pay for it. I can't pay for the gas and I can't pay for my utilities. Pass the legislation, pay the air traffic controllers and all the federal employees, and let us continue doing the amazing job that we do.
Delta says customers will be provided flexibility to change, cancel, or ask for a refund for their flights during this time. Live from Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News First.
All right. Okay, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, it's a very unfortunate state of the world right now. Obviously, flying into Atlanta affects lots of people, but again, this is a nationwide issue, and I always say I don't get into politics, but at the end of the day, obviously, something has to give somewhere, or stuff is going to start falling apart. We're on day 38 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But with saying all of that, um, my stance is the same. This is putting money into someone's pocket, and people have to pay attention to where that money is going. What's your stance?
I agree.
That's all. Just agree.
I couldn't hear anything, and I was trying to read it. It was going so fast.
I mean, they
But
just said basically that federal employees are not being paid, and therefore they're having to call out saying, "Hey, we ain't got no child care. We ain't got no money for gas or our utilities or anything else. We ain't coming." I mean, this will be the second full week of no pay. So no pay, no work.
I know they mean some of the flight attendants are a little reluctant to go into work because there isn't any flight control, air traffic control, like at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They think planes gonna start crashing. Is that what they think?
Who's going to control the airways?
Interesting thought process. I know a few flight attendants. They didn't share that concern, but I get it.
Okay. All right. So that was it. Okay. So since you do real estate, right?
That I do.
You do. Okay. So I came across this little clip earlier this morning, and I'm intrigued by it. I just want your take on it. It's an older clip, but the clip itself is so powerful that I feel like I could go out there and do this myself. So I want you to take a look at it, and we'll just go from there, okay?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're thinking about it.
No, I was waiting for you to say one.
Flower Mound's Waterford Drive is lined with well-manicured $300,000 homes. So when a new neighbor moved in without the usual sale, mortgage-paying homeowners had a few questions.
What paperwork is it and how is it legally binding if he doesn't legally own the house? He just squats there.
Lee Lowry and her husband told me the house down the street was in foreclosure for more than a year. The owner walked away, then the mortgage company went out of business. Apparently, that opened the door for someone to take advantage of the situation. Kenneth Robinson told us he's no squatter. He says he moved in on June 17th after months of research about a Texas law called adverse possession.
This is not a normal process, but it's not a process that's not known. It's just not known to everybody.
Robinson says this piece of paper gives him rights to the house. It's an online form he printed out and filed at the Denton County Courthouse for $16. It says the house was abandoned and he's claiming ownership.
I went through, looked at it and added some things here, you know what I mean, for my own protection.
The house is virtually empty, just a few pieces of furniture, no running water or electricity. But Robinson says just by setting up camp in the living room, Texas law gives him exclusive negotiating rights with the original owner. If the owner wants him out, he would have to pay off his massive mortgage debt, and the bank would have to file a complicated lawsuit. Robinson believes neither is likely, so if he stays in the house, after 3 years, he can ask the court for the title. That's your goal eventually, is to have title of this home, to be
Absolutely.
the owner of this home.
Absolutely.
And
On a record, you know what I mean? At this point, since I possess it, I am the owner of the home.
Robinson posted no trespassing signs after neighbors asked police to arrest him for breaking in. But Flower Mound officers say they can't remove him from the property because home ownership is a civil matter, not criminal. Lowry and her neighbors continue to look for legal ways to get him out.
Or if he wants the house, buy the house like everyone else had to. Get the money, buy the house.
Robinson says he's not buying anything. As far as he's concerned, the $330,000 home is already his, and he has the paperwork to prove it. Casey Norton, Channel 8 News.
All right. Give me your opinion.
That's dope. I mean, you got to learn how to work the system, and he's definitely learning how to work the system. As he said, adverse possession is not a foreign concept. It is typically utilized for land, not so much a whole house, but the process is still the same. And as long as he lives there, if he starts paying the taxes, like he said, in 3 years, he could potentially own that property, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. But that is the joys and the beauty of the United States. There are workarounds for everything. You just got to know the game and play it. It's no different than a tax lien or anything else. Adverse possession just means that you are there against the owner's will openly, which he is clearly openly occupying and possessing to the point that it's a news story. So I believe that it's in Texas. I don't think it's 3 years. I believe the term is 5 years. Adverse possession is typically a 10-year process in some states. Every state is different. Some states is 7. But that's just what it is. You have to openly possess the property continuously for whatever time period the state requires. And so he filed the necessary paperwork. He moved in. He can call and turn on all the utilities. And as long as he stays there and starts paying the taxes, it's his house.
I'm just in shock that he was able to do this. Like, do you think someone can make a career out of doing that?
I mean, it's hard to make a career out of it. You gotta, again, First possession laws are for the purposes of being someplace for an extended period of time. And so if you're there for an extended period of time, again, we're not talking about days, weeks, or months. We're talking about years. So it's almost impossible to make a career of it because again, you got to be there. Even if it's just 3 years, it's 3 years. You have to live there openly,
But you can play the long
continuously
game.
for 3 years. What is the long game?
The long game is, let's say you have some college students. College is 4 years typically, 2 years, whatever. Have them live there,
Yeah, but
and then they get put
it
out. They get
goes
put
to.
out.
But that's the thing. It goes to the person who lives there. Adverse possession is for the party that lives there. It's taking ownership for the person that has resided in the property. So I can't take possession of a property that you have lived in. You can take possession of that property, but I can't. So that's what I'm saying. There is no, I mean, people house hack all the time. So, I mean, you can get the house, turn on the utilities, and rent rooms out. And then, make money from it from that standpoint. But again, that's not really adverse possession either. So,
Hmm. Well, Mr. Robinson took his short claim to fame to another level. Um, he decided to start his own YouTube as well. Take a look at that.
My name is Ken Robinson. I am Ken Robinson, notoriously known as the man in Texas who bought a $300,000 home for $16. I want everyone to know this is the only official site for Kenneth Robinson on adverse possession. Many have asked about my process and how I did it, and I provided on this site an ebook, Open and Notorious Kenneth Robinson on Adverse Possession. I want to thank everyone for your supporting me in this opportunity, as well as wish you well on your endeavors in finding a new home. Thank you once again for joining me on this site. Thank you.
All right. How do you feel about that?
again, it's an opportunity to create wealth by teaching people how to do something that they don't know. I mean, that's the name of the game. That's what I'm saying. You do something, you successfully do something, and then you create a course on how to do that thing, and you make money off of it. That's the American dream, ain't it?
It is. It is. It is. America, America.
I might have to find me a house in Vegas to go occupy. I might have
Do
to
you
get
know the
out there
rule?
and see. Do I know the
I'm
rules
telling
for
you.
what?
Like, so what's the law in Vegas for? Is it called? Is that the same thing as a squatter's law? The adverse
Yeah,
possession.
that's what it is. The squatters'
Okay.
rights.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what adverse possession is. The squatters' rights.
Mm.
And as the police said, there's nothing they can do about it because it's not criminal; it's civil. So the only people that can bring a suit against you is the bank that owns the property.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we come back and take, like, it's been 30 minutes? Take like a 15-minute break. Let me get some more stuff up really quick, make it a little bit more entertaining now,
Sure,
and come back. So at 1 o'clock.
sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in for Candid Combos. This is Danielle and
Devin, peace.
all right. Peace. Bye.